hope having a fantastic day, and welcome to DogDogDog, a indie horror adventure walking simulator game by the same creator as Dinner, which was a furry kind of visual novel slash horror game made by the artist. Well, was it the artist named Lou or Kawaii? Wait, what was it? Okay, now I'm gonna have to remember. Hang on. Go into a temporary windowed mode. The developer Lou or the Twitter handle Kawaii Shinitai. But yeah, we're going to try out this game called DogDogDog. I don't know if it has thick furry women in it or I don't know if it has thick furry women in it or not. We're going to be finding that out. It just has a very big dog though. That I know of. Otherwise, I hope we're going to get into it, and also you should check out my Discord server in the pinned comment down below, but otherwise, we're going to just get into it. With my coffee and everything. Strange music, though. What? And hang on, wait. Steam's also acting all fucky. An error occurred while launching this game. No licenses. Why does it try to launch Steam? What is with? Is it like trying to hack into my account? I swear something weird happened the last time I played one of our games. But okay. It tried messing with Steam, and I'm just like, why? What are you trying to launch on Steam? You're a separate launcher. You're not even near Steam. It's fucking suspicious. But anyways. Hoping my Steam account doesn't vanish while I'm recording this. I don't think the developer would do that, but you never know. Oh god, what's with this vision? It's like blurry? Okay. Okay. So we're in some... Little dog. Dog. Yes, it is a dog. Okay. Well. Oh, okay, there we go. I had to push a button. I guess we're going to have to see the doggo. Oh, but before I look at the dog, I was, of course, distracted by this. I mean, if I went into a Japanese food market, I too would... Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. Okay. Suspicious as all hell. We'll see if there's more art lingered around. Just... little tiny dogs. But okay. Can we enter any of these? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going up there. That's what it's telling me to do. These are all people. Okay, well, we're going to avoid that area then. I gotta... Interesting graffiti. What? This cat has, instant cup noodles with, an egg and, At first I thought it was, kimchi, but no. Yeah. Besides the noodles and the egg, I don't even know what I'm looking at, ingredient-wise. But okay. Yeah. I just have to figure out, how do I... Okay, interact with left click. Good. We're gonna get into the restaurant now. I've been a little too procrastinating. Any of you important? Nikushiba with a thick Inushiba dog, presumably, because the eyebrows. Usually when they got those kind of eyebrows, it's Shiba Inu. Who are you? Are you important? I'll assume just gendered blobs. Green means friend. Long time no see. It's been since we graduated college, right? Yeah. So there's more I want to say, but it's getting long, so I'll stop here. I just arrived. Anyway, remember, he's from our year. We were in the same club. I have fun talking to you. Ha ha ha. I quit my job and returned to my hometown. Not the best memories in this town, but it's a familiar environment. If you don't have big dreams, it's comfortable here. Lately, I've been feeling like someone I don't know is watching me or making noises, right? Could it be a stalker? I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination. Well, then I'm off to work. It was nice talking. Green means friend. I can't remember. Actually, was it in Dinner? Like, there was like one of those, like in Unity Engine, these would be pill-shaped characters as the whole, like, you know, like no texture, no model kind of character. Ooh. But it's just funny, the color coding. So it's like, I can't remember, in Dinner, was it like a black template, or was it a red template that was like a bad villain? I swear there was something like that. Also, what the fuck? A little area like that is a bathroom? My god. A little cramped, but... No, also the cat's missing. The fuck? No, what is wrong with that dog? Why does it look like a deranged wiener dog? Was its tongue sticking out? Excuse me? Again, an error occurred while launching this game. No licenses. Okay, I'm just gonna close Steam. Hang on. The resolution will be a little fucky. Hang on. There we go. Okay. It just kept on messing with Steam every time it loaded a new level. I don't know why it relates to the API in any way, or why it's communicating with Steam. It frankly boggles my mind. Who's the orange person? I have memories of living in that house when I was young. Sometimes I dream about it. I don't know who lives there now. Well... If someone, it's like, it brings me back. Like, I don't like even looking at my old birth home that I'm not even near the house I lived in for like half of my life. It's, the fuck's going on here? It's like thinking about my old home. Like, man, I would do a lot to want to like roam in my old home that I was in like half my life. It's just the nostalgia can just be deadly in a way. It just depends on your memories. These cats are eating good. They got, I don't know, like just, we'll just say it's seafood, fried rice, and a mustard hot dog or sausage. They're eating good tonight. So much so that they're all singing. It's just too quiet, I can't hear. But, I like that there's like a road section here, and it's just such a tiny little map. Otherwise, I'm quite literally in an abyss. I mean, it's like, what? Okay. I don't know. Do I need that? Come on, I'm having trouble going up these stairs, or I just am not meant to. It's pretty pink. Is this... That's Pepto-Bismol. That, even on my other monitor, which is dying and lost a lot of its coloring, it's still pink on my second monitor. How do you... It's so pink. It's not my business. I should hurry back to the room. Who got... It's so pink! The closer I get, the pinker it gets. Okay, but... Anyways, I'm getting too distracted. I mean, especially being like, it's funny enough when I bought Dinner to play it originally. I can't remember. It was like $1.99 on itch.io, but this was $4. And I remember my original comments in Dinner was addressing or talking about how extremely incomplete or rough around the edges the game was. And I'm just like looking at this. It's just, I don't think much has improved in terms of the quality of the end result product from this developer. And I don't say that to be mean, but it's just like, damn, man. Just use a better engine, frankly. I don't know, man. Where am I going? Okay, am I not leaving? He said we gotta get out of here. Am I going in the car? This is where I came from, but I'm not. I'll assume that fuel tank is there for a reason, and I'll go in that car after putting fuel in it and stealing the fuel or something else. I don't know. One sec. And also, is this like a road where the fucking... This is definitely wood flooring. This is just like... This is a beige bleached wood. And this is fucking brick or like the kind of fucking, like clay tiles that you'd see in like Venice, fucking Italy. And it's on the floor? Unless it's supposed to be like... I really don't think this is the whole sheet metal. I don't think it's fucking sheet metal. I think it's roof tile or brick. Because it's got like a round look to the squares. You know what I mean? Like soda cans stacked up. That's what I'm thinking. It's like the clay tiles that are like half a circle. Why the fuck is it being used there? Why the fuck is wood being used for ground? The cars drive over this. And you're saying it's just all wood floor laminate or some shit? And this shit. It's like wood dock material. The texturing is just odd as fuck. I mean, if I actually do look around to critique like I do with internal housing architecture, it's just like, what is fucking Minecraft? Why is there like this texture next to that texture? There's just giant textures. My God. It's like looking at how Super Mario Bros. 1 model, like what Mario looks like, and it's like pixel by pixel creation. And this is just like giant. Oh, actually, what would be a better example? What was it? Giga textures from fucking... This apartment looks fucking familiar to the other game. What was it? Todd Howard's fucking Rage engine. Remember that when they had like... It was like the hyped up, not HD generation, but it was like alter textures. Something... I can't remember. It's just... It didn't go anywhere, but it was like on the Rage 1 and Rage 2 games by id Software. I can't remember what the fuck it was. It was just seeing big, fat, square, ugly textures. It just makes me think of that for some reason. I'm thirsty. Should I drink something? I'm going off on quite the wild tangents, and I also didn't read what that said. This is the exact same apartment. It's lacking a fucking ceiling. It's lacking a roof. And it's like the same apartment from Dinner. I slept on this bed and fucked my hot fucking weird furry thick wife who was also a serial killer on that bed. What is... like red leather? Okay. The paper towels that just is like constant R's or A's. Anyway, I'm getting... Everything's distracting me so much. I probably seem like I have ADHD, especially in this video, because I'm just like trying to go on a rant, and then I'm just like, wait. Then my brain starts like seeing things, and then I get all empty-headed just because of how I'm trying to piece things together. It's like the fucking ring gonna come out of this TV? So, what's that dot? Is that one little pixel dot that moves with me? One. Oh, okay. I swear I interacted with the glass pan. Why is there no ground? It's a void. The two dogs that look really derpy being surrounded by the cats. No, genuinely, there's nothing on the floor. The trees are floating. There's no grass texture. It's just completely, there's nothing there. Just as there's no ceiling. Did the developer forget it, or is this just part of the game? I could be critiquing it, but it's like all in our head kind of shit, but I have no idea. The dogs are being attacked, though. It's not good. It's kind of evil music. I'm tired today because I talked to someone for a long time. Even though I'm here, it feels like I'm not here. I get what you mean completely. I don't really feel like I'm playing this or recording this right now. Beach. And put your face right on that. Yep. When I wake up next, I'll clean the room a little and take a short walk. I'll look for a job after that. Okay. I believe you. It's kind of an alcoholic. There's beer everywhere. Again, announce the launching the Steam? Why? I'm gonna tell. Wait. I'll tell people. What is the engine this runs in? Or what is it? It's like, why is it booting Steam? That's irritating me. Oh, like seriously irritating. I'm trying to remember what is it, the engine that they use. It's not RPG Maker. It's some weird thing. In order to play games with the RPG developer Backen, it's called Backen, Bakin, by Smile Boom Co. Or RPG developer Backen. Like the guy's name and the engine, what it's called? I don't know what it's about. Why the fuck is it trying to interact with Steam constantly when it's not a fucking Steam game? And I swear it's not sold on Steam. Hang on. I'm like gonna be like troubleshooting this. You know, never mind, it is on Steam. Why, is there like Steam APIs in the fucking data folder? There is. No fucking wonder. The developer just literally like made the game for Steam and then just like did not remove the Steam .dll data for the itch.io variant, which is excessively lazy, but okay, now that I can't quit Steam, but I'm just gonna keep going. The game's kind of irritating, man. But I want to see it to the end, so we'll see what happened, what is going on with the cat and dog, and will the story make any sense? I want to put a collar and leash on you, but you'd hate that, right? I mean, it's kind of... It's a pickup line that works. I don't know, man. I'm only saying that to the people that are like, let's say furries, okay? If you're not in the furry fandom and you're in a weird social circumstance and you ask this, yeah, you're gonna be sounding weird, like a social outcast a little bit. But in the right setting, this kind of works, you know. But I want to, anyways, no, we're just moving on. I feel like the more I delve into the cursed language. They slap him? The more you jump into the cursed language, it's always a risk, man. It's all these people at the park. I'm chasing after you? I like the feet noises. God damn it. But this is... it definitely is a fever dream, which is making my brain hurt a little bit more. Come on. Pochi? Like Poochie? Pochi? Where are you going? I've already named the dog, and I don't even have it leashed and collared. An error occurred while launching this game. No license. Yeah. Thanks, Steam. Okay, and I didn't read what it said. My apologies. I was trying to resize the game. But maybe I ran aloft for the first time in a while. It was fun. Okay, so he's happy he ran and chased after the dog to a old Japanese shrine. Surrounded by sunflowers. Can sunflowers grow in Japan? I'm trying to... Pochi? I'm kind of curious. I swear... Sunflowers are really picky flowers. Like, they need particular soil. Either that, or I am confusing them for something else and they're easy to grow. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember if, like, sunflowers are a type of plant, basically, that have trouble growing in certain circumstances if the climate or humidity or dryness or soil quality isn't, like, perfect. But I know that's, like, for carrots and... Why is this fucking buried? Why is... There's no quality of life checking for this shit. We're fucking Japanese shrine assets are sunken. Okay, never mind. It's normal. It's just like I'm living in a glitched world and the character doesn't know it? What's this got to do with dogs? Is it just the annoying dog from Undertale, basically? Okay. Something went boo. Nothing's in my screen, though, but... Pochi, is that you? They used the same scream that time? Oh, was that an audio bug where it happened too early? Where I was only meant to hear the ooh when the dog shows up? I had a dream about the dog I had when I was young. Oh, we ran together, played together, and then we arrived at that place. I lost sight of Pochi. I haven't known where he went since then. After cleaning up the trash, maybe I'll take a short walk. Well, I'm clearly not picking up the orange colors on the inside. Where this? Like, is it every game this? I swear, like, in Dinner I cleaned up the trash too. How many indie horror games fucking relate to fucking chores and cleaning up trash? No, like, this is a serious question to, like, indie developers who probably aren't going to watch this and answer my question, but frankly, it makes me... Why is there so many indie horror games where you take out the trash? Like, a genuine question. I'm trying to think of, like, the psychology of it, and it's like, I wonder if indie developers are, like, putting in their childhood projections and their hatred of doing, like, house chores, and they're projecting it into their games. Why do I take out the trash so often in video games? And not, like... I'm not talking about Dumpster Simulator or trash collecting simulators. I'm talking about indie horror games. It seems to be such a common occurrence for you to do, like, chores as the medium of to pass the time, or taking out trash bags. It's kind of strange when I'm thinking about it. He says take out the fucking trash, and clicking on the trash bags does nothing. Okay, so let me figure out what the game wants me to click on, because it's very particular, and I don't know what it is, but it's something. It's something. And it's not this, or the giant shampoo bottles. What? The fuck was that noise? What? What? Oh, now? Okay, is it because I went in the bathroom and then came out? Is that what they wanted me to do? Now it's more pink blood and now two eyeballs? Ha 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 ha. Is this human? Who would do such a thing? I need to clean up. Can I just put this in a garbage bag? Fucking Steam. Goddamn. Seriously. And the developer doesn't allow comments on the itch.io store page, so I can't tell them, hey, can you remove the fucking Steam API files and shit so that your itch.io goddamn file isn't so goddamn fucking annoying? I kind of wish I bought this on Steam instead of itch.io now. But, okay, we got the trash. Hey kid, you want to see a dead body? They just need that cutscene to let them know I walked by them. You! Hello, child. Let me get closer to you again. With my trash bag. Be careful of the dog. Okay. Be careful of the cats that just perch on your house, I guess. I just want to look. I get a closer look on those derpy wiener dog looking things, though. Yeah, you. Hang on. I want to get a good look at your face. No, I can't get closer. Okay. His tongue is sticking out. Is he showing a little bit of his teeth? Like a little side eye? He's got like a goofy mouth area, but his eyes are looking a bit deranged. And yeah, that's just about it. This way, there's more of them. There's 2 dogs over there, and then that giant hecking fluffer, as the Zoomers used to say, maybe 3 years ago. But it's just... He's got this stupid derpy-ass dogs, like, surrounding him and guarding him or something. Yeah. And there's just like a wall of these 2D trees as a background. It's just... I'm trying to hold back on being overly critical about level design. I'm holding back. It's like people would see my prior videos where I nitpick the environment and the architecture, and I'm not doing it in this game. There's too much to nitpick. There's too much. I cannot do it. If I start, I'll never end. I have to ignore all these environmental inconsistencies or weirdness. I mean, then when I woke up from the dream and things are buried in the ground, it makes sense. Things are glitchy in a dream. That's fine. But the environment is still really, really, really rough around the corners. I'm sure part of it's due to the engine. But I know I'd rant about the environment forever. So I'm just not. Hey, so you've returned to this town. Yeah. Like, our main character is just this silhouette and nothing more. It's just so rough. Why couldn't it just be an actual solid character? Instead, it's just like a doodle. I don't know. Yeah. Wow, you've been through a lot. Oops, I talked too long while you were working, even though there are security cameras. Let's talk again some. We didn't talk a long time. That wasn't even a hey, how's the weather conversation. What is this game just being like, wow, haha, we talked for so long. No, that was like 5 seconds. No, no, I didn't take their time at all. They're allowed to communicate on their job, you know? I'm trying to think what that font is. I mean, making me think is a cheese souffle or one of those fluffy cakes, I think. But it's on a plate like it's a restaurant in a freezer format. I don't know, whatever. I'll assume the dogs came in and wrecked the place as I entered this pointless bathroom. Like, the bathroom was just like a scripted leverage for them to change the level as I enter this room, but nothing before that. Is that what it is? Yes. They changed the level while I was in the bathroom by loud equals scary style jump scare noise. And there's just 2 legs remaining. Do I have to avoid you? Or you eat me? Is that it? Oh no, they don't care about me. Okay, they just stare at me. Okay. With more pink blood and okay, so there's the torso, very rotten looking, or something from Resident Evil. You got 2 legs there, 2 puddles of blood. Oh, there's his skull. You already ate his skin. Like, you ate all the skin and even left the ears. And so you ate the skin, left the cartilage, tendons, and everything. And then you let his head reek in a hot sun to rot a little bit in very quick time. I don't know, we're just leaving, whatever. I want to see the big dog. Big dog. Why? How is this classified as a horror game? It's just... Do they understand the concept of a horror? It's just like... It's so silly. It's just... I'm not meant to go there. The dogs are crashing the cars and killing the drivers, leaving me alone. And then there's this like heckin' dog over here. I'm gonna stop saying that, like, ironically. It's dead meme language. But no, seriously, where am I going? Okay. So again, because the game doesn't guide me, am I going towards... Oh, no. I was meant to go to this dumpster. That's great. I'm not wasting my time. Or... Okay, so this is a horror game because it shuffled. Okay. It didn't... It's not gonna... the story's not gonna go forward. Can I... Oh, what? No. Damn. I can't get to the dog. I'll be right back. I'll have to find out where I'm going then. Again. And it... Thanks for showing me that for a third-time game. I needed to see that. With this wonderfully constructed... dumpster. It's just 3 walls, not even symmetrically aligned. So when I say the game is rough around the edges, corners, I really, really mean it. I mean, I don't need to argue my case. People can see it, but you know what I mean. It's like... I don't want to be mean here, but it kind of competes with the level of rushness as Garten of Banban. I mean, like, come on, if you're going to make a dumpster, you couldn't get a royalty-free asset to dump in here in this engine? Everything has to be whipped together really quickly? I don't know, man. I had to hear the stupid alarm. Please tell me I'm meant to go in this door randomly, even though the game doesn't tell me where I'm meant to be going, but it's here, so hopefully. No? No? Come on, there's a ladder and everything. Alright, one sec. Let me find out where specifically the game wants me to walk to or click. It's very kind of annoying. Like I complain about no hand-holding, or I complain about too much hand-holding, but this is like the lack of. I don't know what the fuck the game wants me to do, and I have to guess. Like, it's a fucking point-and-click game, where it's just like one of those stupid old boomer games now. Like, that's all, mostly point-and-click is now just... a cluttered mess of a room, and then telling you find the fucking penny in that cluttered, shitty antique room, or antique, just, you know, the fucking pawn shop collectathon point-click shit that you see on mobile games. That's just all for grandmothers now. It's what this feels like, because I don't know where I'm going. The game doesn't tell me basically where to go. They tell me avoid the dogs, there's crashes everywhere. But there's something they want me to interact or click, so it will proceed with the game. And who knows? Bro, they wanted me to just slow fucking walk where I came from to proceed through the story for real? For real? So you can see my mouse cursor. Hadn't realized. If it's just in the way and it's annoying, I do apologize. Finally! And it's just ear rape. And then Steam again. Oh, okay, wait. Full screen. There we go. The game quality, I think, has gotten worse ever since Dinner. Like, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I complain or bring up Dinner, I'll either give it above or at the start of the video. So if you missed the card up above, go to the start of the video. I don't like cards, like, only appear once wherever you place them in a certain timeline of the video. So if I don't remember to put it exactly right here, look for the card at the start of the video, or just type Neco plays Dinner, one word. It's not spelled with 4 N's total, but you should be able to find it. But if you compare that game to this one, it's the same problems that I remember from many months ago when I played that game, where just everything's rough around the edges. There's not much of that nice refinement that I look for in European and North American created indie horrors, or hell, fucking Latin America, fucking South American indie horror developers know how to represent horror a lot better. Help! A dog! What are these things, hey? Wait, hey, oh no. And how are people dying to tiny dogs and having all their skin eaten in the exact same way? Wait, I called these things cats, I think, at one point, but I'm gonna... or is the other ones... fucking derpy-ass dog? Wait, this one's got the derpy stare. It's different from the other one that was staring at me. This one's derpy-eyed 100%, but the other ones weren't derpy-eyed. And these ones make me think of cats because of how its face and ears are built, but it's got the Shiba Inu, like, eyebrows. Why is everyone dying? And let's look at this one more time. Very nice. But alright, I don't... Helmet? And full screen. Yeah, these things. These are definitely cats. They also meow, so I mean, they're 100% cats. There's... Hopefully the cats will save me, I guess, since these fucking derpy-ass dogs are spreading and eating everyone. Even out of their cars. What? I can't take the game seriously. Like... I don't know if the game developer is taking it seriously either, but I mean in multiple ways. Jesus. Okay, we're upstairs. Oh, is this our home? It's a dream. Maybe it's all a dream I'm having while asleep. I should sleep now. See, those instructions are fine. I know where I'm going. I know I'm going to the bed. But... And the developer still does this strange, hyper-zoomed in cutscenes. It's very strange. Like, the fisheye perspective, I can tell it's like zoomed in rather than, like, you know, it's not 90 FOV kind of shit. It's like they're doing fucking... Well, it's like, it's not 120. What am I don't know, it's like fucking 45, 60 FOV, it feels like, or it's just super zoomed in, like you're holding a phone and just like magnify it by 5 times. Pochi, which one is the real Pochi? I mean, was Pochi ever a good dog? I mean, this one's a dream, but is Pochi in here? No. Am I legit meant to find Pochi? Amongst all of them? I'll assume... I heard something then. I'll assume Pochi will be the one that runs away from me or makes noise, so, Oh. Okay, Steam error. Of course I'm... Pochi, are you here? Have you become something different from Pochi? If that's the case, then I mean, it's a dream, so... I mean, there could be something, like, really cool about a setting of, like, a big grassy Greenland with, like, tons of sunflowers, beautiful orange sunny environment, wind blowing the sunflowers, and it being horror related or just in this kind of setting, but it's just the engine really doesn't make it look pretty. It's a shame. I could see a setting like this looking pretty, but like, you know, like Unreal Engine kind of pretty. But I don't know. Where's Pochi? Are you in here? Again! Just, okay, let me turn around. Like, turn around. I don't know why you're stopping there. Yeah, a little faster. It's like a cinematic It's a cinematic camera that just, like, is controlled by a drunk person, frankly. Like, let's say, you're think about it from the person's own shoes. You deconstruct how they're visualizing the environment, let's say. We're looking at this, you hear a brrr from behind you, right? So then, do you look behind you like this? Like, oh my god, okay, wait. Let me try that again, because doing this quickly, oh. You look behind you, do you do it like this? Oh my god, or do you do this? It's fucking weird. Who the fuck does that? Even in dreams. I don't get it. But yeah. Let's go to Pochi. With his hind legs not even touching the ground. It's good workout, frankly. Pochi. Are you going to do the... He is. The exact same sounds again. Hey, wow, it is sunny and green. It's just not as pretty as I was visualizing it. I see it, so that's how it was. It wasn't a dream. No, this is a dream. I had been meeting you right here all this time. In reality, huh? For me, Pochi hasn't changed at all. To me, Pochi is just grown up. But that is changing! He used to be tiny! It's like Clifford, the big red dog. He wasn't always a big red dog. He's changed. Growing up is changing. You don't tell me it's like some kind of philosophical shit where it's like, no, nothing's changed because I don't perceive it as changing. I symbolically perceive it as them being the same, just physically bigger. That's changing! And what do you mean dream and reality? What? I love you. That's fine, but... it's grinding my gears. If you're gonna be philosophical, at least say something fucking poetic or smart, not unpoetic. Is he just merging reality? What? What's happening? When I returned to my hometown, that conflict occurred. What conflict? There were two groups, dogs and dogs. There are two groups. There were two genders, male and male. Don't get political. No gender politics in this, please. Just a joke. Led by Pochi, they decided to show me their hunting skills and their owner. Well, would have gotten me canceled if I said something completely different. But the joke is male and male. Dog and dog. Led by Pochi, they decided to show me their hunting skills as their owner. Is this cat hunting logic? I don't know the outcome of that battle, but it seems they somehow became friendly. So that's why they don't mess with me? They're just doing the cat thing of showing you they can hunt because Pochi is mind controlling or influencing their behavior, and they're just like, haha, see, look, we helped. But it makes no sense that dogs don't do that. Why would Pochi want that or do that? It would make more sense for a cat to think that way, because cats are carnivores. Cats are like hunters in that aspect. They kill to present you with birds and squirrels and shit. A dog doesn't really do that. A dog, it's just they just kill, and the alpha male, gets the best parts, and then they split the rest with the pack. Cats are the ones that would share and to show you that they're prey. I knew you were meeting that big dog, but I prefer cats. Well, that's it. That's it. Oh, okay. You give cats pizza. They're carnivores. They don't eat bread. Yeah. And whatever the fuck else you got going there. What the fuck? I don't even know what that is. Like fucking... What? Like, what's the red? It's like it's a flour. Is it like a flour of pepperoni and a spoonful of fucking fish eggs? Like a roe? What? It's not sun-dried tomatoes. I don't even know what that is. What? Oh, and holy shit, that's a thick fucking apple or strawberry pie. Anyways, I'm getting distracted here. We're going, just leaving? Oh, so hideous. But okay. Pochi. Your legs are still... Oh my... The coloring, what the... Cool. Like, look at the color of the dog even. And... Oh my god. I don't know what is with this engine and colors and brightness and saturation and what is, oh my, it's kind of like JoJo, the author, and his idea of colors in a way. I mean, if I owned a giant dog that would open their mouth and like funny sounds like that came out, I probably would like that. Jeez, don't ruin our memories, please. Geez, even if you make that face, that's no good. Haha, you're messing with my dream world, Teehee. What are you doing, you silly goober? I don't know, man. This game is a fucking fever dream. Guy's saying his dreams are reality, and that his dreams are reality. The reality, they're bleeding together, and I hope these days continue forever. Please tell me, but I know they won't. When I was young, when my parents were arguing at home, and I always took Pochi for a walk. It wasn't because I couldn't stand it, but because I didn't want Pochi to hear the yelling. This town can just fall apart for all I care. So, is it a story about domestic abuse and childhood trauma, and the main character basically headcanoning his reality as a form of escapism? That's the only thing I can think of, is just like, the dog is either dead, or it's like a Clifford the Big Red Dog, but it's only in the character's head because they are so PTSD'd from an abusive parents that literally, like, their dream world is their reality because reality to them is so shit. I don't know, man. Like, it did imply that the person moved out of the town, and to come back to it, it would be akin to, like, I don't know, like a family that grew up in the boonies in America and then went to the city, but then we're just like, man, I hate the city. I can't get a job. Everything's shitty. And then they go back to their, boring town kind of shit. Night in the Woods almost kind of vibes, maybe, if you want to go there. Because I know what Night in the Woods is about, but never played it myself. But I get the gist of, like, quiet, not a booming town. Dirt bike, this time not motorcyclist, but same shit. Anyways, I'm gonna assume that's the story, but even if it was, it could be presented or told much better. Hello, Pochi. Are you dead? It's all just a dream world? Pochi, thank you for being with me. Thank you for welcoming me. I love you. Why? I spent $4 on this. And it ends with like a PowerPoint presentation ending. I could make this ending outro screen in MS fucking PowerPoint in 2 minutes. But okay, I don't know if I have final thoughts. I kind of said everything I wanted to say during the game. I don't know if the developer's going to improve in terms of their game developing skills unless they go to a different engine. That would be my frank point up on that. Otherwise, I just don't know what... Yeah. Oh, mouth is so dry from all the ranting. And the resolution will be a little bit messed as I go to the game store page. DogDogDog is a horror adventure game set in modern times. Story. Recently, you have been feeling like someone is stalking you. Every day you feel anxious, sensing eyes, hearing noises all around you, which end up being Pochi and other dogs. Suddenly you remember the pet dog you used to have, emphasis, and then you encounter a dog. Yet life goes on. Walking simulator where various events occur as you walk. Progress the story by examining objects. There's no quest markers or time limits, allowing for relaxed gameplay. That's a bullshit excuse. Don't tell me that it doesn't hold your hand and thus it's a fucking game feature. Don't give me that shit. Just because you don't go, hey, we didn't do the Resident Evil 4 remake yellow paint on the ladders and barrels and things. That means it's a game feature because we didn't add hand holding. No, that's not. No, that's just the lack thereof. It's lack of, not fucking a feature for not lacking it. It'd be like fucking... I don't know. People get what I mean. There are no experience occasional terror from the appearance of dogs. You just made loud equals scary, loud equals funny, loud equals scary, like noises, and it really wasn't a horror game. I mean, let's be frank. All it had was loud noises. Even if it wasn't meant to be taken seriously, because, I mean, it does look the way it looks, and it's still about a dog, and it's still about what I would assume by then the store page and what I said. It's a dog you used to have. It was about a kid remembering the good times of walking his dog, and apparently just the hypothetical power that his dog has control over the shitty people. Like, if I had to deconstruct the story to make it have a meaning and make it sound a little bit profound, it could exist. But it's not told in a way that is good or translates well. But it's not even a translation problem, because the language just wasn't there to convey the story. You have to piece it together like it's Dark Souls. Like, okay, yeah, sure. Used to have, thus the dog died. How did that affect the character? They seem to be kind of miserable, and it leads them to using their headcanon as their own reality, and it's more... what's the word? I don't know, just a person that depends on reminiscing on history kind of thing. I feel like me rambling like this at the end of the video is exactly what I did in Dinner, and it feels like I'm hitting fucking deja vu. Anyways, but either way, the game's really rough. This engine's crap, and I think the developer would do a lot better if they just fucking... Like, if they can't afford whatever engines actually cost money, use goated engine, please. Blender, even. I don't know what this shit is, but it's not really functional. Like, why would people want to put something on a barely functioning engine that is rough and doesn't help and doesn't maybe have as big of a library of royalty-free assets for you to use? Man, it's not that hard to just get dive into Godot or Unity. It's like, I don't get the people that use these weird, unconventional, and usually obsolete engines. It's really confusing. But otherwise, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed for the rambles and for the commentary, I guess. Frankly, at the end of this video, my honest thoughts are I think that this video in itself, not the game itself, I don't even like this video. I wouldn't even upload this video if I wasn't... I don't know if I didn't have it already. I don't have a backlog, so I'm just going to upload this and hope people enjoy. But $4, I bought fucking Hitman 1, the remake, for fucking $4, like part 1, and that's 24 hours of content for the same game. I mean, it's 90% on Steam. 90% off on Hitman. Technically Hitman 1 of Hitman 2 and 3. Not the classics, but the new modern shit. There's Hitman 1, 2, and 3. I got Hitman 1 on the Steam's current summer sale for $4. 90% off. Same price basically as this game. But I don't know. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. And if you... I'm probably not going to play any more games from this person unless they make it on a new engine and genuinely try to actually improve. Because after Dinner, they made a bunch of other games, and what I don't get is DogDogDog is the most expensive for some reason. Like, the games have the same amount of effort, if not less, than Dinner. And Dinner, there's a lot more things going on, or assets, or images, or characters. There's a lot more characters, even, drawn. This had your main character, which was a doodle, and a dog... three different dog, if not four, like the giant dog, Poachy, the derpy wiener dog, and the derpy wiener dog staring at you, then the cat, and whatever other variants of the cats. But it's just like, it was $4 for DogDog, but Dinner was $1, and then some of them are also $2. I don't get this pricing on this guy's games. Like, some of them are $1, but basically the same duration. And then another one is $1.99, another one of them is $2.99, and the other is $1. One is $2. So why is some of them $1.99 and some of them are $2? It's just a cent off, but it's the same shit. Where it's just a randomization as an experiment? I'm kind of confused. It's like Like, if I went from ascending order of, like, when they started charging their games, it was, like, $1.99, then $1, then $1.99, then $2.99, then free, then $1, then $1.99, then $2.99, then $1, then $2, then $4, and then $1, and then $2. And it's not $4 because it's, like, quadruple the duration. It's just $4 because? I don't know. I don't know this pricing. It also confuses me. And apparently their other game is about a very thick mouse. I'm not going to play that one, though, but either way, I hope you enjoyed. I've been rambling too much. If you did enjoy somehow, please leave a like, comment, hit the subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until next time.